I'm finna make somebody mad. All right. But respect, ride or die prophet, be one, respect, respect. I'm finna make somebody mad. Cause cheating. There's a whole lot of forms for cheating. Okay. And and we know what kind of cheating we talking about here. We're not talking about cheating at cards. We ain't talking about cheating death. We talk about the relationship type of cheating. That's what we talking about. Okay. What we're gonna be talking about today. See, here are 16 surprising signs your partner may be cheating. Respect, right today. Respect, respect, right there. Respect, respect. 16 surprising signs your partner may be cheating. We just gonna hop right on into it. We're gonna skip all preliminary stuff right here. We're gonna skip all of that. We're gonna skip all of that. Sign number one. They are reluctant to make any big joint purchases. Commitment like buying a house or car indicate that other person is in the relationship for the long run. See, this is from a licensed family therapist. And author, I ain't gonna name the book. And while it is possible that your partner's hesitation is just due to financial concern, it can also be a tip-off that they're cheating, especially if this wasn't an issue in the past. Okay. A major commitment makes it more difficult to pull out of a relationship quickly. See, you make a big purchase together. They can't pull out. Your partner can't pull out. Either a man or woman cannot pull out of that. See, who know what I'm talking about? If you make a big purchase, which is significant other, man or woman, they won't be able to pull out, right? They won't be able to pull out. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. They forgot to mention a night out. How many of them went through that? I know I have. People who are cheating tend to engage in sins of omission. They operate on a need to know basis, which is not healthy for a relationship. Need to know basis, okay. Although neglected to mention that time they grabbed drinks with coworkers could be completely inexcusable. Maybe happy hour just wasn't that memorable. If the behavior persists, it could reflect general dishonesty. Dishonest behavior. Okay. Number three, the phone goes everywhere with them, even in the bathroom. If you and your partner don't have, say, lock on your phones, all of a sudden there's a lock on the phone. If you and your partner has a lock on the phone, but y'all have each other code, but your partner changes the code to their phone so you can't get in to see what's in there, or they're sleeping with it under the pillow, under their self, under the mattress, or they just somehow conveniently take it to the bathroom, all of a sudden, that's a sign. Who catches that sign? Who catches that sign right there? I know I would. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see what it said about the bathroom. Okay. First, some people are seriously hooked on their phones and took them along out of habit or boredom. That doesn't mean that they're cheating. No, it doesn't. It don't mean they're cheating. It's only become an issue when they didn't do that. That's when it become an issue. It's only become an issue when they start doing that. Okay, let keep going. And they constantly texting. They constantly is texting somebody. A change of behavior is key here. If your significant other or somebody else isn't texting nobody, and all of a sudden they texting somebody that they texted the girlfriend, whatever, and then they change the phone passcode, pass lock, password, whatever you want to call it, on their phone, and they don't give it to you, something wrong. Something wrong. If your partner actually start changing, then it might be a sign of infidelity. See, see, this goes for both the men and the women. It don't matter black, white, purple, green. It don't matter what race, what ethnicity you are. This goes for both. Everybody. See, because men do it, women do it. So it doesn't matter. Young, young adults, middle age, older folks, they do it. Okay. Everybody do it. When you talk, they rock back and forth. Hey, see, it says by now you two should be pretty comfortable chatting, but when your partner or significant other is hiding something, look for unusual and often unconscious habit suggests body language. Body language says a whole lot from a person. Because I don't know, y'all remember when I say I love to talk to a person face to face and look them in the eyes. I be paying attention to words that come in their mouth, but also I be paying more attention to their facial expression when they talking, when they saying it out of their mouth. Plus, they started slouching. If their purple pasta has suddenly given way, hey, that could be a red flag too. Macho is retreating into fetal position. Something people do when they feel ashamed or they know they have done something wrong. They have done something wrong. See, this is what cheaters do right here. Cheaters do this to cover the stench of guilt. Take note if your partner also seems to be pepper when they piling on the present. People are sometimes in a better mood than usual when they cheat. They cheery, coupled with a need to please and throw a partner off the tracks, can result in a general change of behavior. See, I don't know who need to hear this, but this needs to be said. Okay. See, when your partner or significant other start giving you gifts and they not used to giving you gifts, and although the bills are being paid, that if you live together, all the bills are being paid, but also they got a little extra money and they give you gifts, a whole bunch of gifts. And that's another sign right there. That's another sign. Liars talk too much. They're more focused on their appearance. They're more focused on appearance. Okay, I'm put this up right now. I'm put this up right now. Properly say it right here. B1, you are right. You're right. A lot of people cheat not out of spite or to be vindictive, but having sex with the same person for the rest of your life when there are millions of different individuals, sometimes it's hard to stay committed. It's not hard to stay committed. It is not that damn hard to stay committed. If you didn't want to be, if you didn't, if nobody wanted to be in that committed relationship, say so. Tell that person so. See, that's that's where we come in at. That's what the problem come in at right there. That's what the problem come in right there. Because you want to go around having sex with these different men, women, and that man and the woman doing everything possible to keep the relationship going, and you go out and cheat on them. That's not no damn excuse. That's not a doggone no damn excuse for you to go cheat. Yeah, I said it. Men and women do cheat. See, let's get back to they both focus on their appearance. This could be this could mean hairstyle change, a recent fixation with the gym, or a spurge of new clothing. Sure, this could be part of a New Year's resolution or a desire to please you, but it's important to know that when people cheat, they're more aware of their looks. Respect, respect. I'm on the Black TV. Respect, respect. When I get through all this, I'm opening up the panel. I wish there's more women in here to hear this, because I'm not just talking about the men. We know the men do. They gonna cheat. We know women cheat too. See, this giving away the changes. If you want to know your woman cheat, if you want to know your man cheat too, see, this is giving it away right here. If y'all think this is giving it away, and you know this is giving away the secrets of cheating by both men and women, let me get some flames. See, I told you I'm gonna piss somebody off tonight. Cause guess what? It's the weekend. Hey, girls' night out, guys' night out. We know what happened with guys' night out. You always got a wingman. Always trying to find somebody to knock the hit. See, women do the same thing, but they ain't gonna admit it. Girls' night out. Hey, club closes at 1 or 2 o'clock. Hey, I give it 2 hours. Be home by 4 o'clock. Yeah, I give it 2 hours. Hour that 3:30, 4 o'clock. When they come back home about 6, 5 o'clock in the morning, you already know something wrong. Going out every night, you know something wrong, especially if they change their appearance. Especially if y'all go out and she don't do all that dolled up stuff, and he don't do all that, shave, put on the good cologne when y'all go out, you know something wrong. Okay? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. They changed their underwear's appearance too. If you've noticed, a switch from your husband unusually ratty boxer to briefs, or your wife is spotted sexy lingerie for the first time in years, it indeed is a reason to wonder. We all have that bra that we don't want anyone to see, or briefs with holes in them. She's okay. When you change it up, it might mean something when combined with a few of the other signs. Yeah, buddy. See, if man, if your woman go buy a sexual lingerie, you don't know about it, you ain't seen it in it, whatever, and you find it, and you know you ain't never seen that, that's a sign. Women, you know when you do laundry, your man don't got different kind of boxes, change the brief, whatever, whatever. Even the women draws change too now. Hey, you never seen them before, and they've been gone, and you try to wonder where they get it from or who they win it for, and you know it's you already know something. You wonder where they got that trick in bed. That's a beautiful sign. That's a beautiful sign right there. Okay, that's a beautiful sign. Okay, you're a man or woman, your husband or your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, also got new tricks for you in the bed. Something you never seen, you never done before. Yeah, they might get it off of porn. They might. But you know they don't watch porn. But you don't know they watch porn either. Hey, they don't got it from somewhere else. This could be another instance in which your partner might have done some sexy research on good foreplay. It just wants to spice things up for you. In other instances, new sexual technique can signal the fact that they picked it up for someone else. A change in frequency, meaning more or less sex, can clue you in. See, just think about it. Guys, women, men that gonna watch this video, that are listening, goes watch whatever you want to call it. When, especially if you having, say you having sex sometimes, all 7 days a week, 4 times out of the 4 days. That's what? That's 28 times a week, 4 days, 4 times a day. You gotta get cut down to half, to 2 times a day, those 7 days a week. Or 1 time a day. Not even that. Let's say 1 time a week. Something wrong. See, and then they overshare. That you ask how the Oscar party was, they rather off the entire guest list. And many bet, put away, basically a play-by-play of what went on. A play-by-play of what went on. Respect, Matt. Respect. Or they stop filling you in on details altogether. See, if you ask your significant others, this goes to men and women, how they went at work, or they don't even invite you to the office party. And they give you a long story or a short answer, 1 word answer, you better watch out. See, children will often create a long tales about strange stories and places they have been that day to act as an alibi. Hmm. Oh, we're gonna tell it all, Matt. We're gonna tell it all. This is all I'm telling it all. Because with the new, with them striking down Roe versus Wade, this needs to be said. Because there's too many of us that's in a relationship without other married or been together for such a long time or just getting together 1, 2, 3 years, and our significant others are doing this. It got to be said. See, I feel like if you don't want to be committed to no one, you want to go do your thing, don't be committed. Just break it off. See, excuse me. Regularly hearing that their day was fine when you used to get into the is enough to raise the eyebrow, with cheaters the most interesting aspect of that day may relate to their new flirtations. This can be more devastating than sexual infidelity as it implies the intimacy of day-to-day life is now being shared with someone new. Cause it's a concern since having an open exchange of information help people feel more secure in their relationship. They are always on social media. They're always on social media. This most this is most notable when they regulate like people's post there you never heard. Don't hesitate to ask who is so and so, how he knows her, how he or she knows he or she. Talk with your partner about other people you each interact with. Knowing this can help build a stronger sense of security, but I doubt it. Respect, Maybach Mail, 1804. I'm telling it all today. They suddenly develop different tastes in music or hobby. Maybe it maybe it's particular they have a freer heights, or suddenly they take up listening to classical music when it always been heavy metal. It could just be expanding their horizon. It may be because they try to impress the new person by matching their likes and dislikes. See, that's another sign. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's keep going here. They also absorb every detail because they're crazy about the person they cheated with at any stage of. See, that's what you got to concentrate on. See, that's the thing you got to concentrate on. You just got that gut feeling. You just got that gut feeling. Let's go back here. The ATM has been getting a lot of action. Don Dallas TV, respect. Credit cards are easy to trace. Cash isn't. If they used to assess with racking up rewards points and have now switched to paper, it worth asking about. Okay. And you just got that gut feeling. This doesn't pertain to people who are often jealous in general, thus prone to suspicion when there are little cause for it. But it's not necessarily a psychic connection, but rather nonverbal cues that you're picking up. Of course, there could always be a simple explanation for a switch in your partner's demeanor that has little to do with cheating. But if these actions feel familiar and you have no idea why it's time to, you don't have idea why, it's time to ask the tough question. Hopefully, there's a good reason why they're acting well shady. Either way, you have a right to know. You had a right to know. Okay. You had a right to know. You had a right to know. You had a right to know about that. Because if you don't know and your partner change it up, everything changes up because they doing stuff they not normally doing, you better pay attention. You better pay attention. You better pay attention. I'm finna get ready to drop the link. I'm finna drop the link in the chat. Cause I tell you, I don't have some of that stuff happen to me several times. Several times. because it's kind of funny how things works out. See, if I don't want to be with you, I'm gonna let you know. If you don't want to be with me, let me know. Let me know at the time when it going down. What's up, the underboss is in the house? Respect, underboss, respect. See, I'm
What's
gonna give my
going
own
on?
way to speak about cheat. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on, brother?
I
What's
can't hear
going
you.
on, man?
I can't hear
Ca-
you.
You can't hear me? You can't hear me?
Armando, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear
I don't
me?
know if they can hear you or not. Can y'all hear Armando out there?
Can y'all hear me?
Something wrong with your mic. Drop back down and come back up.
Okay. All right.
Because I don't. A person can cheat twice a year and still be happily married. Yeah, but guess what? Happily married. Why cheat if you want to be happily married? But I couldn't hear you. Come on back up, Armando. I couldn't hear what he was saying. For some reason, I couldn't hear him.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
For some reason, I can't hear you.
Yeah, it's something going on
But they
your end,
can.
brother. Yeah, it's something going on your end, brother. You want to check your settings? Yeah, check your
But
settings, man.
it's like you can have a happy marriage,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, how can you live with yourself when you're doing that to your partner?
Okay.
It's the guilt.
Can you hear me?
It's the guilt on you. Got anything to add?
Yeah. First, I want to know, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Because when I'm talking, like,
Might have to turn the volume up.
man, my volume is up. My volume, it can't go no higher than what it is. It's on high. Everybody in the chat saying they can hear me loud and clear. It's check your
You hear me?
settings.
Check. Yeah.
I can hear you, but can you hear me?
I don't know what happened.
All right.
Hold on. Let me see something right quick. Hold on.
Yeah, because it ain't.
Right quick.
If you can't hear me,
hold
on. Yeah.
I'm see. Can see. I don't
Papa
know what's
Will,
going
what's
on,
up, bro?
But
hey, man! I come in here to be the middleman and tell D True.
What's up, bro?
Can you hear me?
I can't hear neither one of y'all. Dang.
Yeah, you got browsers. You got browsers open, man. That's why you got to close your browsers when you're using StreamYard.
Yeah, you startled me. See, I was in the chat, and then you said my name, and I instantly wanted to respond to you, and I didn't get a chance to block off my the chat, but we're cool now, right?
Yeah. What's going on? What's going on, Will?
I'm doing great, man. I was trying to tell D Truth. I can hear D Truth. I don't know if he can't hear me either, but this would be the test, I guess, huh? We get these 3 points, triangulation, get 3 military people together. We'll figure this shit out.
Okay. Right? I mean, even if you have to moderate between us, so because he can't hear me, I think he can hear you.
I heard him, And if he speaks now, I'll still be able to hear him, whether he can hear me or not.
Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear everything he says. It's something, you know.
Yeah.
But he can't hear us. I don't know if he can hear us.
Yeah.
I can't hear neither one of y'all. I can't hear neither one of y'all.
Yeah. Man, it's gonna be hard to have a panel then, bro, if you can't hear us up here.
Yeah.
Cause we'll be cross talking to each other. I mean, me and Papa Will, we can hear it. We can hear each other. But by you being a host, man, you got to be able to know when we are speaking, when we're not speaking.
Exactly.
Lovey said, I hear everyone. Salute Lovey, salute Maybach, Mel, salute Don Dallas, M Mac, Ryder. What's going on? Salute everybody. Kalani. What's up, bro? What's up?
Salute. Love everybody. Maybach. Salute. M Mac. Any of y'all that can hear any of us and hear D Truth need to jump up here on this panel and become a sub and pull out your wrench and make it possible for we to get some cross communicado established here without having to make a sacrifice.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it back off of what he was saying. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it back off what he was saying. Now, the part about the sexy underwear. Now that is a huge red flag. I typed that out in the chat. Anytime your woman is like all of a sudden buying, like, you're starting to see like types of underwear appearing that you've never seen before. That's a red flag. Most women, when they are unconditionally in love with you, they want to do everything with you. They want to go bike riding with you. They want to go to the gym with you. They want to go to the park with you. They want to go out with you. They want to travel with you. And when you basically find yourself in a situation where she's like all of a sudden going to the gym by herself or going out by herself, or, just, more often doing things alone without you, that's a huge red flag. That, something is not right, and another thing he mentioned too, the all of a sudden, I ain't gonna say being in a good mood, because you want your woman to be in a good mood, but always like happy all of a sudden.
I hear everything y'all saying because I'm using my other phone. I don't know what's the hell going on with my laptop, but thing is, if we just
I'm gonna have to get
let's go for the men and the women. Not just the men. I don't know.
The men and the women. I mean, like if
anything changing in the relationship, that you got to be committed.
I'm just
like I said, you got to roll on out.
Yeah, I'm just speaking in terms of.
I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and talk. And listen on my.
Yeah, well, this is what I'm gonna do. Like when I'm done talking, I'll just mute, and you just pay attention when I mute my mic when I'm done talking. But basically, on both ends. If your dude is like, I don't want to sound like Steve Harvey up here giving away a whole lot of secrets or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's going against the bro code, but that goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? If a person is in love with you, unconditionally in love with you, they want to do everything with you. And then all of a sudden, if you find the person that you're with is starting to do things on their own, they're going out without you, they're doing things without you, they're hanging out without you, staying out late without you, that's a problem. That's a red flag. And especially, if they are traveling, doing a lot of traveling without you. Now, if it's a situation where, it's the husband and the kids, or the wife and the kids traveling together, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's fine, because that could be a field trip or anything like that, or a senior trip or something like that. But if it's a situation where the guy is going solo out of town all the time by himself, or your woman is going solo out of town all by herself, that's a problem. That's a problem. Lack of communication in the relationship, that can be a huge red flag. a huge red flag. If she or he is on their phone more than they're holding a conversation with you, that's a problem. If they're on the phone with somebody else, then they're giving their time more to someone else other than you. That's a problem. That's a problem, So, some people, they pay attention to the red flags. If you're the type of person that pay attention to the red flags, then you have no problem with detecting these signs and to get out of it or whatever. But then you have some people that they'll ignore the red flags, they'll ignore the signs, and then they'll set themselves up for heartbreak and failure. And, the way I look at it, hey, if you are ignoring the red flags and just purposely ignoring the red flags, and there are red flags there, and you continue to ignore them, then that's on you, not on the person.
You're right about that, Armando. I can hear you now. I figured out what it was, so we're good now. We're good now.
Okay.
Hey, I got the new headset, and you know how you got to get used to the new headset. But
yeah.
But like I said, this for men and women. I'm surprised it's just majority of men there for this group.
Cool. I mean, we've been knowing each other, you and Armando, me and Pops, all our lives, and that's why I like this panel.
But what you were gonna say, Armando?
Well, brother, look, hey, look, Kalani just stole the words right out of my mouth. I mean, this conversation right here, man, this conversation goes all the way back to the summer of 1990.
Right.
Yeah. Not trying to give away our age, right. But bro, you were there that summer when I was going through it, and you know firsthand, bro. You saw firsthand.
That's us four. That's us four, y'all. That's us four.
Hey man, look, this brother, Kalani, Papa, this brother tried his best to warn me that entire summer. I kept walking and stepping into the manure. I kept believing that girl BS. I kept believing, but I was in love and I was whipped. I was P-whipped. I didn't give a damn about no damn red flags. Excuse my French. I was straight up pussy whipped. Yeah, I was straight up pissed.
I gotta ask you the question, Armando. She had a KC. She had a KC.
Lord, yes. But see, look, man, I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on, let me ask you a question, Pops. Remember the woman that you and Nancy hooked me up with? That was I think you and her hooked me up because I didn't have a girlfriend, but she was a counselor at a drug rehabilitation center.
Oh yeah, that girl. Was that the one with the cane or some shit?
No, she had the Taurus. Damn, they don't even make Taurus.
Yeah, the Taurus, the Ford Taurus. Yeah, that girl.
When my shit was parked in there, I was pussy whipped, y'all. I was in love.
Yeah. You can tell Seven nothing, and it wasn't because she was white either. He just was in love with this woman,
man. Man, listen. Not only did D-Truth try to tell me, his mom tried to tell me, his sister tried to tell me, his cousin tried to tell me, his other cousin tried to tell me. Look, man, my daddy, may God rest his soul, tried to warn me. My stepmom even tried to warn me. One thing about my stepmom, man, my stepmom loved everybody. D-Truth will tell you that. When she got a bad vibe about you, when she had a bad vibe about you, something was not right.
Yeah, this is a great panel. This is a great panel. This is one of the greatest panels I've ever been on.
Hey, y'all keep the conversation going. I'm going to mod some people up right quick.
Okay. Hey man, but you know what I'm learning, and Armando, I'd like to defer to you and Big Pop about this. Like, man, I'm really thinking about my mods.
Yeah.
You got to go. I've been with you from the beginning. That's why you modded D-Truth. That's why, I mean, man, I just don't want to mod everybody up no more. But that's a whole nother topic.
Hey man, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you from experience, man. If I can go, I think I did everything perfect except I waited too long to have mods.
Yes, sir.
And I
No, and
should
it was-
have
and
listened
a
to
little
you.
bit of this not my fault. And I
No,
admit because
no. I didn't
thinking back
listen
the
to you.
old days.
I was no, I did not listen to you. I didn't, Papa. He tried to tell me, he tried to warn me. When I got up to 500, you was like, hey man, from a business standpoint, you know that's his favorite line. From a business standpoint, Armando, don't you think you need to go ahead and start wrenching people up? I like, man, I got this, man. I could be my own mod. I don't need it. Look, man, if I could do it all over again, man, I would have had mods before I got to 2K. I'm gonna tell you why. Because all those flags and strikes that I got hit with would have been prevented had I had mods in there keeping those trolls out.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And listen, man, I was watching Ears last night, man. Man, it was crazy how we went over there and took over that man's live stream. We literally took over. Me, Esco, Cam T, Abby, gotten on Mr. Skinny.
I was there.
We just, man, I know you were ghost watching. I bet you were ghost watching. We went over and we took that, bro. That was a hostile takeover. We took over that man's live stream, man. We were cooking people in the chat, man. We took over. You know why? Because he ain't got no mods. He don't have any mods, man. I look, man, I was looking up and down. I was ghost watching at first. So I was looking up and down. I was like, wait a minute, I don't see nobody here with a wrench. I said, wait a minute now. I don't see nobody here with a wrench. This is gonna be too easy. This is gonna be too easy, man. We went there and took over that place, man. We took over his shit.
I seen it. Hey, but I'm telling you, this is the greatest panel I've ever been on, to be honest, because of you and D Truth and me and Big Pop. This is the greatest panel I've ever been on YouTube. Right here.
Miss Maggie, queen of the whole damn thing. Well, we got a packed house in here today.
Cam T, welcome to the squad.
Cam T, that was my man. I love me some Cam T. That was my partner in crime. That was my partner in crime last night, boy. She was going at the female. She was smoking the females in the chat. I was going after the dudes in the chat, man. We took over that man's live stream. We took over.
Hey, Miss Maggie and queen of the whole damn thing. Hey, man, I had this vision that we needed to get more of our female compadres down here and in this damn show, because we've been saying a lot of things, in the last 3 shows. Armando, since you're pre-recorded down to our live show last night, and ain't been getting no women up on this damn panel. We need to change our stripes or something,
Salute.
Yeah,
I agree.
And salute, and everybody, make sure you go sub up. Miss Maggie is now a content creator. Make sure you go sub up to her channel. Yes, she does live streaming, she does gaming. So make sure you go sub up to Mrs. Maggie's channel. We're gonna put our support behind this sister. Make sure you go sub up.
And salute to Dr. Maggie in the background listening, my guy.
Salute, Dr. Maggie. Salute, bro.
Other shout out to. I'm gonna give the rest of my shout out. Respect Cam T, queen of the whole damn thing, Miss Maggie. Hey,
thank you.
If you modded up and got a channel, you can drop it on the page. Go ahead and drop it on the page so everybody know. Go sub up to you and check you out. Let's get back to the conversation at hand that we were having, because this is a tough subject right here. And and the thing is, with that cheating, like I said, it ain't cheating at cards, it ain't cheating at dice. It's cheating in a relationship. When you go for men and women. When your partner is used to doing one thing, and all of a sudden they started changing up like the phone thing. Okay, who doesn't go everywhere with their phone? But if you you and your partner got passcode to each other phone, and your partner changes the passcode to it, you can't get in it. Something wrong.
I like what you said, D Truth, and Armando, and Mr. Y2K. I like what he was saying about red flags, and I like to touch on that. Like the first time as I get older, I'm seeing that as the red flags are coming, I'm in tune with it a little bit more than I was at a younger age, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think we all are.
Yeah. Yeah, but you'll be surprised, man. You'll be surprised that when it's happening to you, when you're the one that's being cheated on, bro, you will see the red flags. You'll notice the red flags, but it just hurts so bad to accept the red flags.
It was the queen of the whole damn thing that helped me understand what red flags meant many years ago. I'm talking about lots and lots of years ago. She was like, "Up, red flag," and it became a part of our conversation, like red flag, red flag. And I was like, you know what? I didn't even realize what a red flag was, but now, you know, yeah, I can see it quickly in 2022.
Yeah.
And Armando, me and Armando been through a whole lot of female situation that we try to tell each other. We hard headed. We kind of the hard headed type, aren't we?
Yeah, man. But I've been, man, I've been through a hell of a lot more than he had, though, man. I mean, he done been stung a little bit, man, but I done been hit. I mean, my first girlfriend, my first love cheated on me, man. And then my first wife cheated on me, man. So, boy, in the worst way, you know, don't nothing hurt more than actually seeing it. You don't work 14 hours, man. You come home and you see the woman that done said vows to you, and you done said vows to her, and you made a commitment to, and you walk in the room, man, and you catch her in the bed with another dude, bro. Nothing hurts worse than that, man.
I've been through that, and you can't go beat their ass. That's one thing you want to do.
Hell no.
Because you're going to go to jail. Because you want to kill both of them. I tell you what hurts worse to some people, male and female. If your significant other cheat on you with your best friend.
Oh yeah, now I've never. Okay, you got me on that because that's never happened.
You got me on that one.
I can imagine that has to cut like 1,000 knives right there.
Salute, Abby. We love you. We love you, Abby. Salute.
We would love to have some women opinion on this. We love to have some women opinion on this.
Yeah,
this goes for.
Salute, Abby. Salute, Abby. Abby.
Love you, Miss Abby, man. Thank you so much for everything you do. You know, you the realest.
And Matt made a good point right here. No, it's not. I only be mad if I found out because she was sloppy or I caught a disease. That's another thing you got to watch out for.
Yeah, you know,
go ahead.
You know, a couple of our classmates are gone because they were cheated on, and I mean, these were people that were dating since like middle school, got in high school, and one drifted off, wandered off, and fell in the wrong stuff, and both contracted HIV, which back then it wasn't really any medication to slow it down or whatever. And back then, man, if you caught the HIV, man, that was pretty much like a death sentence back then. Yeah,
it sure was. But especially the reason I came up with this topic right here is like, wait a minute, this got to be said, especially what happened yesterday. You know what I'm saying? What happened yesterday and what's going to go on in these states, this got to be talked about.
I agree.
It's a lot of men, a lot of women going out there, I'm going to have a good time, especially some of these men, some of these women having that midlife crisis and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's going to happen. So
yeah.
I can't see myself doing it. I can't live with myself if I did it.
It's your relationship will never be the same again. Because listen, when you cheat on the person that you're with, especially the person you're married to, it will never ever be the same because you've taken the innocence out of that relationship. You've taken the innocence. You've done something that you can't take back. And whether you get caught or not, you're gonna be paranoid. For the duration of the marriage or the relationship, you're gonna wonder, oh, if y'all walking in Walmart together, or if you standing in line at Walmart, is that person you cheated with, are they gonna be behind you? Or you're gonna be at a restaurant and the person you cheated with, are they gonna be in the same restaurant? You're gonna always be looking over your shoulder. You're gonna always that thought of, damn, is this gonna be the day that I get exposed?
Thanks.
You know, that's why I say it's, if you're married to someone and you said vows to them, man, just, you know, because all this other stuff out here in the streets is nothing but a vanity. It's nothing but a vanity. Don't go out here in these streets chasing vanities. If you got somebody that you love at home, that loves you and being good to you and treating you right, stick with that person. Stick with that person.
Well, I guess now it's my turn to.
Yeah,
tell
brother.
you
Yeah, brother. We want to hear what you got to say. You the player up in here.
Player. But check this out, man. When I was 15, the girl that took my cherry, who was 12, cheated on me with the guy that had taken her cherry. Okay, then I made it through that, you know, because I was young and dumb and full of cum, and I was just telling myself, man, I'm just gonna go fuck everybody. I said, no, we're not, because we ain't gonna have no whole bunch of babies done got made, and I ain't married to none of these women. I refuse. I ain't doing it. And I held to that. First time I ever had a child is why I had it so late. It's because I finally found a woman to marry. But then the second girl, I played second base or wingman for my brother one night that would love to cheat on his wife, but he was the kind of guy that would get caught. You know, every woman he cheated with got pregnant. And when Joe Fair did that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. God just cursed his ass. I don't know if God was cursing him or instructing me, because I didn't do it. I don't have no kids that I don't know. But the second girl, I'm starting hanging out with her, man. That girl gave me crabs before I found out she was married to a soldier.
Oh, snap. Damn, Pop, you ain't telling me this.
Right? Here's evidence. You know, I ain't fucking around with nobody but you. I done went to the college library and read on every word of what the fuck will bring a crab to your balls and they grow.
Hey, but I'm gonna keep saying it because it doesn't happen often, but this is the greatest panel I've ever been on. This is the greatest panel. You and Armando, D-Truth, you and Armando, me and Pop. This the great. Hey, salute to you, Lady DJ is in the building.
Respect, Lady DJ.
Lady DJ, what's going on, sister?
Every day.
She told up earlier today.
She did.
Man, I need to get subscribed on her channel, man.
I'm gonna put it in the back channel for you, Pop.
Yeah. Let me get that because I went there. You know,
I love Lady DJ. We love Lady DJ, and thank you, Armando, for putting us on Lady DJ. I mean, you was the one that really got it going with us for her, and I just love her, man. I love her. I listen to her every day.
I don't miss a day.
I don't miss a day.
Her and that Hitchbox, man, I don't miss a day. I can't miss a day.
Yeah, me
without
neither.
listening to them too.
I listen to Lady DJ every day.
I want that opportunity too. So
it's right here, Pop. It's right here in the chat. It's right there in the chat.
You know, being a mod, I be out here seriously influencing the effects of how can I talk. If I seen you and I write your name down here on this notebook, I'm coming to see what you got. And
It's
if you
right
just
there.
are like me, you got just a fabulous channel. I'm taking that, but I'm coming back for them groceries, you know, on that live pod you be doing that I don't know nothing about. I ain't learned who you are yet. In other words, you know, I'm one of them kind of soldiers.
You know what I like about Lady DJ,
Lady
y'all?
D.
I mean, and I'm sure Armando, you can help me out on this because you assisted Lady DJ. We all have. But what I like about her is she keep it pushing, man. She come with the receipts every day.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Every day, Pop. She come with the receipts. How we doing?
Ooh, excuse me.
She call us out. It doesn't matter if it's me,
Hey,
you,
no, Pop.
D-Truth. It don't matter. She calling out everybody. And I just love her for her realness, man. And Hitchbox too, you know, in the mornings and stuff like that. Like, man, I listen to Lady DJ all the time. And we all do. So
Yeah.
love you, Lady DJ.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing about the respect to Lady DJ, hey, like y'all said, she keep it real. We try to keep it real on this side of the street. Cause we can't keep it real on this side of the street. It's just like what we're here for. It's just like the old days. They didn't have to sign no papers that say, "I'm gonna pay you this, I'm gonna do this, whatever." It was a handshake and the word.
Come on, come on, Pop. Come on, Pop. That's how we do it too, man.
And calm down. But the thing is, communication is the key in every relationship. If they are sitting there, you're sitting with others that's sitting there, y'all not communicating, something wrong. That's a big problem.
Yeah.
Then if you are communicating and y'all hearing what each other saying, but you're not listening, that's a difference between hearing and listening.
Facts.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But yeah, lack of communication, the thrill is gone. That's a sign. That's a huge sign that the thrill is gone. You know, because listen, the person you're with, not only is that your girlfriend or your fiance or your wife, but that should be your best friend as well. And, you know, you should be able to tell that person anything. So there's no excuse why the communication should die down. If the communication is dying down, the relationship 9 times out of 10 is dying down.
Yeah, that's a big fact. Okay, let's see. Max said, "Hey, somebody plead. You can't plead the fifth. You can't. It ain't no way you plead no kind of fifth in a relationship. You're not in court. Because you can plead the fifth. It's definitely gonna be something wrong. You know what I'm saying? I can understand. You go to the club. What time the club usually close? About 1 or 2 o'clock in Georgia. About 1 or 2 o'clock. I understand about an hour and a half, 3:30 to get to the house, right? It get 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. They walking in the door.
Well, if the club is closed, if the club closed at 2, you should be home no later than, I say, about 3:30, close to 4 o'clock. Because, and I'm gonna tell you why. Now, you leave the club. I know when I used to go to the club, I leave the club. I'm going to IHOP to get me something to eat, or the Waffle House. I got to put some food in my stomach when I leave the club. You know.
Yeah.
So after all that dancing and sweating and everything, you know, I got to put something in my stomach. Yeah.
Oh, Miss Mary. Oh, that's all right. That's okay. She stopped by. She let a present be known. Day. We good. But I'm like this right here. Yeah, you gotta stop by. It should take you that long. It should take you. You should be getting back in the house at 4 or 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning.
I say 4 the latest. In Atlanta hours, if the club closes at 2, All right. You ain't driving no hour to get nothing to eat. There's a Waffle House on every corner in Atlanta. There's an IHOP damn near on every block in Atlanta. So you go get something to eat, then come on home. Come on home, and you know.
Yeah.
Y'all are too hardcore for my old ass, man, on that subject. You know, I ain't trying to marry no chick for no good reason or any bad reasons. And the only reason I would even let one of them come around me, Seven, to tell you.
Yeah.
If
Greatest panel I've ever been on, y'all. Greatest panel.
Hey, if you don't like Seb, I ain't interested because Seb would tell you, hey, I fucks with Seb. Oh, well, I think you ought to just start hanging with me. Why would I want to do that? Because last week you was telling that dude, I'm too old to even remember how that shit went. But like I was saying, man, the last girl that I was dating, I sat behind her for 3 years in trade school, in accounting, and typing, and filing. And then finally, one day I got a chance to be her boyfriend. I thought for sure I'm going to marry my childhood sweetheart. Oh, my God. Do you know that when I joined the service and told that girl to get your bags packed to come with me, you know, we're going to make rap songs and live a great life, and I'm going to raise the greatest weed you ever seen before anywhere? And she said, no. And I'm like, why? And then the next day I went over to how she had a black eye. You know, like if your girl that you trust on this planet that you're going to spend all the rest of your life with, you tell her the greatest thing you could come up with is let's go be in the army, God damn it. And she says no, and you sock that bitch in the eye for not being on your team. You mean you was but you didn't. You didn't hit that girl.
Yeah,
You didn't have nothing to do with that eye getting socked up. But hey, if the police show up, you know, I don't need no beautiful woman. I don't need no woman that can cook. I just need a woman that keep her fucking mouth shut. If the police asked her, where did I go? I didn't get a chance for it because it wasn't me. So, you know, a couple more days later, because I'm really, you know, this is my third strike and shit. You know, the first two girls I was at with, they both cheated on me, made me feel like, you know, fuck them. I'm going to get some dick in my ass. Fuck these ones. Oh, no, that nigga probably be cheating too. Oh, fuck, damn, what I'm going to do?
Hell no. Hell no.
I had to put my fucking shit together, okay?
Hell no.
And I followed her, not like they do on TV. That's just for camera action. They don't follow that close. Ask somebody if you ain't never been followed. That's called stalking. Tell them the truth. Yeah. Stalk a bitch, right? Especially if she's your girlfriend, man. Hold on. I'm about to shut up. Okay, I followed that girl. She went around the corner and went to that guy that broke up with her that was fucking this other chick. This other chick dotted her other fucking eye, man. I said, okay, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm leaving this part of the country. I'm so done. All strike out. And man, these little girls were beautiful too, man. I didn't get none of them pregnant.
Hell no. Probably a good thing you did. It's probably a good thing you did, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
You know it would be, man. Because the lady I married, my son with her is 43 years old. So, you know,
nephew.
0 to 18 long. Yeah, from 0 to 18 years old was a long, long time ago for me. You know, could you imagine if I'd have got one of them girls pregnant between 16 and 18? But by the time I was 36, that motherfucker be trying to tell me what to do. I'd be kicking his ass and causing him some, what did we say that damages people's brains the other day, D-Truth? You know, it's like you get abused at home, you get bullied at home, you probably going to wind up growing up, going outside and bullying people in the street. And who's the first person to bully you at home? If it ain't your big brother, it's your daddy.
Respect to Real Chase Bank TV, respect. And they and Mac and Abby parking lot. They might get it on in a parking lot or something like that. But guess what? Guess who might ride by and catch them? Police.
You, the police, yeah.
Police. And get what? And get where they're going. They going right to jail.
Well, look. From it, look. From experience, bro. I done handle some business in the Walmart parking lot. Number one, you got to do it at nighttime. All right, you got to do it at nighttime. You got to have some.
Let me finish.
You got to have.
I know what you're saying. But
is he talking about cheating or just being there to paint the walls or the lines in the parking lot? Which one?
He's talking about the mechanics of cheating, y'all.
I
know you can get away with it. But it'll be that one time the police roll by.
If you in the SUV, there's no way you can get caught. If you in the SUV or something like a Expedition or Yukon or a goddamn Suburban, the only way you will get caught if you do something stupid. If you do something stupid, that's the only damn way you get caught.
Yeah.
You ain't finna go in no damn.
You ain't finna years of experience, right?
Hold on, Kalani. You ain't finna go in no hatchback or in no two-seater and then like that trying to goddamn fucking no damn Walmart parking lot. Now you asking to go to jail. You asking to go to jail. Now come on now.
But this is what I'm saying. It's a possibility. You ain't gonna say you're gonna get away with it all the time. You go to get put in jail. You call your husband, you call your boyfriend, you call your wife, or you call your girlfriend. You locked up. Front of jail. Got to come get you out. Then what you do? What you tell them?
Man, if you in a car, the only way I can see you getting caught goddamn fucking in a Walmart parking lot, if you don't have no damn tent on, if you dumb enough to not have no tent on your windows and you in a small ass car, if you in a damn Suburban or a big ass Escalade or something like that, there's no way in the hell you gonna get caught. There's no way. There's no way. Unless you just doing something stupid, you got the windows down and you got the girl, goddamn, you got the girl bent over. You got the girl bent over facing the damn window and she moaning loud and shit like that. That's the only way.
That's the only way. It wasn't me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If they do get caught, what you tell your significant others?
It wasn't me.
No, that ain't gonna work.
No, they ain't gonna work. They ain't gonna work, goddamn.
Got a police report.
Wait a minute. You saying that what if the police caught your woman cheating?
If y'all both got caught, a woman or a man cheating in somewhere they ain't supposed to be, they get locked up, and they got to call their significant other to get them out of jail, or they got to call their best friend to get them out of jail, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What they gonna tell their significant other? What they gonna tell them?
It ain't a
call
damn
that wingman then.
It ain't a damn thing you can tell. Look, your ass better call your side nigga. Don't call me. Don't call me. It ain't a damn thing. Look, man, let me tell you something. You know what? I take that back. I would go bond her out. I would go bond her because by that time I done developed a bond. No, by that time I done developed the bond with her family. I done got cool with her moms, her pops, and everybody in her family or whatever. So I would go bond her out. But guess what? By the time I bond her out and her ass get home, all the bags are packed by the door. The relationship is officially over. Take my motherfucking ring off, hand it back to me, take your bags, get the hell on. The relationship is over with, but I'll bond you out. I'll bond you out.
Respect, Miss Believe. Thank you for joining us. Joining us. Yeah, you're right.
Salute, Miss Believe.
Hey, I'm with you on that.
Miss Believe.
Salute, Miss Believe.
Yeah, I'm on with you. Look,
how can you forgive that? How can you forgive that? You done got caught fucking in a damn parking lot? Yeah. Come on now. Out of here, man. Come on, man. I'll be the laughing stock. I will be the laughing stock in my family. Look, D-Truth and Jason and Tony, all the homies, everybody would be laughing like hell at me if I didn't break up with that girl. Come on now. Hell no.
It's just like a male or female cheating with your best friend. You can't forgive that.
Hell no. You can't forgive that.
Them two unforgettable things you cannot do.
Well, let me say, man, I think that with a friend, you know, there's one way you'll never forgive a friend for cheating on you. That when you tell him to leave a mentally ill homeless woman alone, and he brings her into your house, and later on you wind up choking this bitch, and he tells you to get out.
What?
And that's a fucking
Well, I understand what he's saying, y'all, but I was like, what? How is this even a conversation, man? And I like the fact that you didn't even say who it was, Pop. But I was
like, you know, I don't.
Yeah, I was like, what?
But
you know, I mean, you know, I don't mean to be trying to change the subject because I'm sending it right back. You know, like if a motherfucker is your ace coon boon, your pride and joy, he better not turn out to be some phony motherfucker trying to be your boy.
It's always some phony people out there.
Yeah.
You know, so we can't just blame it on sexual behavior because I'm 67 and y'all ain't turning me on and this ain't no porn station or nothing. So no, I'm just kidding you, man. Y'all talk about that shit, man. I love talking about women.
Yeah, you gotta get that open mic. That open mic be off the chain, bro.
Yeah.
The open mic, hey, the open mic off the chain, bro.
It's your man. But like I said, it can't. I tell you what hurts worse than being your best friend. Being one of your relatives.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell
yeah. Being your relative.
Let me tell you something. The only way I can forgive that, it gotta be somebody. It gotta be somebody I don't give a damn about. If it's somebody, if you smash somebody I don't give a damn about, I ain't gonna make no big deal about it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a ex-wife or you know what I'm saying, a baby mama or something like that, that shit off limits. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a female, let's say if it's a female that I smashed like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, whatever, and it was a one-time thing, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, you hit it. I ain't gonna make no big, I'm gonna look at you funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, damn, you know, my sloppy seconds, you know, going behind me, you know, but damn, I'm gonna look at you a little differently, but I'm not gonna hold no grudge. I'm not gonna fall out with you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fall out with you over that.
Yeah, I'm gonna read what Matt says. Your pride speaking. If someone has been a good girlfriend or wife for 5 years and she got caught cheating, it'll take time, but there's no quick get out. Oh, yes, hell it is. Oh, yes, hell it is with me. I don't care but 20 years. Get where she going. I don't care where she going. She getting the hell out of there. That's what me.
See, I feel like
I agree with Miss Abby. You know, she said like, you know, she probably lost her. You know, he probably lost her emotionally before she started cheating. I feel
That's where communication comes in at though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you can't blame the lack of communication all the time on the female, because one thing about a female, they are going to do whatever they can to save the relationship. They're gonna try to reach out to you and communicate, and some men just ignore the signs. They don't hear the woman. They don't hear the woman. They don't listen to the woman. And then look, if you ain't giving her attention, somebody else gonna give her that attention.
Yeah, but the bottom line is, still don't give nobody the right. I don't care who fault it is. Go out and cheat. If I'm not giving you attention, okay, divorce my ass. Leave me.
It don't work like that, bro.
Yeah,
don't work like that.
Because if I'm not giving you emotional, but I'm still giving you a financial, okay, I'm gonna look at it like, okay, you going over there getting emotional, but you stay with me for the financial shit. Going over with his ass at.
It could be financial stability. It could be for the sake of the kids. You know, most women, they don't want to bust up their families like that. So they will choose the alternative and probably go cheat. And I ain't saying all. I'm saying most would just go seek attention from another man before they just bust up. I know it's too much like right. I understand. But that is a fact, bro. They will go seek attention from another man before they'll just bust up the family altogether. You know what I'm saying? It just now if y'all just dating and there's no kids in the equation,
Yeah.
and y'all just dating, and then hell yeah, 9 times out of 10 she will break up with you, or he will break up with you.
But sometimes that what people don't think about though, that some people say, oh, the kid's not paying attention. Oh, the kid paying attention.
Oh yeah.
And we wonder why sometimes our kids act the way they do. Look at how their parents be acting. You see what I'm saying? Although some men, some women don't pick up on it, kids pick up on it quick.
Let me tell you something about kids. Kids are gonna love their parents no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay. If the mother and father are both being good parents to the child, and they are both involved in the child's life. Now, if the father's being a deadbeat, just staying out all day and all night, never attending any softball games or any soccer games, and not helping out with homework and not tossing the ball in the front yard with the son or whatever, then yeah, the kids are gonna lean and be heavily lean more towards the mom. Right. And hell, they'll probably welcome the idea that mom get the hell on and go find another man that'll make them happy. Now, one thing a kid don't like to see, and listen up, fellas, listen up. The one thing, and this go for little girls and boys, but especially the boys, they hate to see their mother crying.
Facts.
They hate to see their mother cry. They walk in the living room and the mom is crying, and you are standing there, bro. You got some explaining to do.
Facts. But at the same time, you can explain it, and it could be her fault, and you just let her know how you really feel.
They kids.
I know, but
they don't understand, man.
They still ain't gonna understand. See,
they don't understand. All they see is what they see, brother. They see their mama crying with her head down, and you know what I'm saying, her head down, hand over her face, crying, boo-hooing. Yeah, it could be her fault. It could be a situation where they just walked in and you are telling her, look, I want a divorce because you done caught her cheat. But if they are watching and looking, they walk in the living room and they see their mother crying. The woman that's nurtured them, the woman that brought them in this world, the mother. If they see their mother crying, bro, that's going to be a problem.
Facts.
Until they get older, until they get the real story about the situation. Guess what?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? The way I said, kids see everything. Say the woman that work with the kids at the house all the time, they talk or whatever, the dad going to work. Hey, you know the kid going to tell about that about everything. You know what I'm saying? So been over here. Then what?
Let me tell you something. Kids ain't gonna never tell on their mom.
Oh, yes, they will.
I know it for
sure. I ain't never known no kid tell on their damn mama.
Thank you. That's so true.
Hey, yes, they will. Think about it.
I ain't never seen that, bro. Tell me something I ain't never seen, bro. Come on.
I ain't never seen
it. Look here. Always look here. But think about this. Don't cheat. You won't take that chance of the kids not saying nothing. You see what I'm saying? Because don't mean sometimes kids, because they see dad go to work, right? That's all they see. They see mom all the time.
They'll tell on the dad before they'll tell on the mother.
Facts. God damn it. Facts.
But guess what though? They can tell on dad, but guess what? Dad bringing in the money. Mama's just sitting there later with nobody.
They don't understand that, bro. All they see is, bro, kids don't want to see their mama crying, bro. That does something to them kids if they walk in the room and see their mama crying.
But did you hear what I said? I said, if dad at work, they ain't see none of that, right? They ain't see mom cry, whatever. Another man in the house while dad at work.
They'll keep their mouth closed.
No, they won't.
I'm telling you. Look, my sister, look, D-True, remember I told you, man, how my sister, one of my twin sisters, man, she cheated on her ex. He gone now. He gone. God rest his soul. He left us in 2011. But she used to cheat on that poor brother all the time. We used to get on her ass about it. But like, he was a truck driver, man. The good dude was good to her. Bought her brand new Suburban. Bought her the nicest clothes. Bought her the nicest jewelry. And she always cheated on that dude. When he would leave and go on the road. My niece used to tell me. She'd be like, Mama had this dude over last night. I mean, what should I do? And I tell her, I said, look, just stay out of it. Just stay out of it. She never told on her mom. She never told on her mom. Kids are not gonna tell on their mom. They'll tell on their daddy before they tell on the mama, bro.
It's true. It's so fucking
But
That's some real talk right there, bro.
But what I'm saying is, do they want to take that chance? That's a chance. Always a chance you're gonna slip out of the kid's mouth.
Well, that's hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you.
It has happened.
Once in a blue moon. I ain't saying it never.
You know what I'm saying? See,
what happened in world history. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that. I'm saying it is the probability of a kid telling on their mama is a hell of a lot lower than the probability of them telling on their daddy. They'll rat the daddy out. The daddy got to be damn careful. The gay, look, you better not come home smelling like different perfume around your kids.
Mama,
you better not pick. Look, you better not pick.
Spring and he uses love.
Man, pick your kids up from school smelling like smelling like another brand of perfume that your wife don't wear or their mama don't wear. If the mama wear Creed for women, and you go pick your kids up and you smelling like goddamn, let's just say Coco Chanel or something like that, man, they're gonna tell on your ass. They're gonna tell mom, daddy picked us up. He was smelling funny.
Man, guess what?
Then the mama gonna investigate. She gonna go to that dirty clothes hamper. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that motherfucking like button. Y'all hit that goddamn like button. She gonna go to that hamper. She gonna go to that hamper. She gonna pull that shirt out that you were wearing on that day, and she gonna goddamn smell. One thing about women, their senses are 3 times better than us. They smell shit that we can't smell. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you now, women can sniff another woman's scent on you in a heartbeat. Look, you think you done got away with it, bro? A woman won't say shit to you. She will smell another woman's scent on you and start investigating, and then retracting the dates, lining the dates up, bro. And then guess what? Boom, your ass exposed.
But guess what though? But sometimes when men and women do that, they doing the same damn thing.
I understand that, but women are better. Look, I'm just gonna lay it all like that. Men, we are like dogs. Why do you think when we cheat that they call us dogs, bro? Because we sloppy. We don't clean up after ourselves. We do sloppy shit. We do dumb, sloppy shit to get ourselves caught. Women are like cats. They clean up after themselves. They're very, very neat and clean and slick.
Some of them are. I ain't gonna get all the credit to them. There's some men that
I don't lock doors because of a woman, y'all. I don't lock doors in my house right now because of a woman. Front door, back door.
Oh, you crazy, man.
Yeah. Nope.
You gotta hit this door. You gotta hit this door. Why you gonna lock the door? I heard it.
You know, man, my wife kicked the goddamn door open. Oh, goddamn bully stalking me. So we're like, if a motherfucker's coming in, they're coming in. Why should I lock the door to get up to let you in just because you done showed up? We're going to have popcorn and a football game tonight. You can walk your ass on there. Come on in. Man, why you doing like, dude? I done sold dope, smoked crack, and I know that if a motherfucker's coming through that door, they coming through that door. They ain't giving a fuck about a lock or window. They coming through that door at that right 7.
That's so true, man. I seen it with my own eyes with Pop. I'm living with Pop, and we thinking that we good up in the treehouse, and we locked the doors. I mean, we got our thing going on. We're promoting, we're pushing artists, and next thing you know, bam, bam, kick in the door. No matter what's going, I was like, man, okay. No more locking doors. Pop said it. He was like, "Hey, y'all, no more locking doors up in this moment."
And I was so glad that it was 7 that was hugging that girl when she kicked that door open and come running up in there like a wild boar, talking about who you fucking.
Oh no.
Hell no, but y'all wow, but y'all wow, y'all wow, but
I'm laughing. That's why I'm laughing. But I tell you this right here.
That is not my hands wrapped around that girl's shoulders right there. Oh, door kicker in her ass, motherfucking stalker.
I got a question for the panel and the chat. What do a cheater look like?
You and me? You and me?
Yep. All of us. Men, women, children, all of us. Look, little cheating bastards.
Hey,
a cheetah battle, bro. A cheetah can look.
Go ahead.
A cheetah could look anywhere from like goddamn Awesome Kong to goddamn Beyonce. Okay, there's no you can't put a picture on what a cheetah would look like, bro.
A cheetah. A cheetah.
We ain't talking about the animal.
Look, I don't give a damn. Look, I don't give a damn how good you look, how fine you are. A nigga will still cheat on you. You could be the finest. Look at Shakira. Look at Shakira now. She in the middle of a divorce because the dude did what? He cheated on her. Fine ass Shakira now. This is the same woman that motherfuckers that have dreamed about this woman. Motherfuckers, they see this girl doing this belly dance in them damn videos, man. Motherfuckers be somewhere jacking off thinking about her. I mean, come on. And this nigga that cheated on her, bro. He cheated on her.
A cheetah? Did you say a cheetah?
But I tell you though, it's kind of funny how things works.
Ready to get out of here? I'm gonna go over to Planet Fitness and get showered and cleaned and go to work.
Somebody, mute that mic.
All right, I'll mute my mic, y'all.
Yeah, mute your mic, bro. Yeah, mute your mic.
It kind of had a funny how this subject comes up, and it ain't no secret to cheating. It ain't no secret. Yeah, women do it out of emotion. Men just do it just cause. It's the bottom line. But if you want to keep a relationship strong and not worry about cheating, you got to sit down and have a conversation about once or twice a week with each other. Know what I'm saying? Am I right, Armando?
Well, I'll speak for
Armando. Yeah, you're right.
I
was trying to get some ice. I didn't want to make all that noise. I was running the ice maker, man.
See, it's a trick. See, he be tricking us. You know that we be slipping off to grab a piece of salami and some ice.
I'm thinking. Yeah, because you know he long-winded, man. So I'm like, shit, I can run this ice maker and give me some damn ice. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make all that noise in the background. And then he talking about, hey, what you think, Armando? What you think, Armando?
Yep. That's why I'm frozen, man. I can't do that. Because I already got asked one time, what was that? Damn, Papa Will. I was like, oh, man, damn, I ain't going to tell you that was that first. I just let go. I'm just sitting here for your long-winded ass. Yeah, you and Kalani. Well, shit, man.
You long-winded, OG?
I don't know, man, because I enjoy listening to you young motherfuckers, man. It's cool. But you know, because y'all sound old as fuck. You know, I'm gonna have a show. I'm gonna do like Skinny did, man. I'm gonna have a private show where everybody gonna have to come and show their face. We ain't doing no and emojis. Cause D True said it this morning. He said, man, I always like to talk to people face to face, man, because how you gonna be in a crap game and you betting the 6 and I can't see the craps. And you trying to tell me that 4 is a 6. Fuck that shit, nigga. I'm catching them craps. Back the fuck up. Roll them again.
On this channel, we talk about serious stuff like we're talking right now, but we like to have fun too. And you never know what You never know what I'm going to conjure up on this channel.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
cause I can be long-winded, you know it, because I got that from the sports side.
Mhm.
So, but it just got to sit down and communicate with each other. And if you don't, guess what? You got it, man. Just go direct to the men out there.
Mhm.
Pay attention to your woman.
Mhm.
Pay attention to her. Show her that love. Show her that attention. Even if you got, hey, even if you got to rub bath water, show her that attention. Cook for her every now and then. Take a little pressure off of her. Now, women, y'all got to sit down and listen to the man talk. Don't just listen. You got to hear him too. Because there's some men that want to get stuff off of the chest, but you're not listening. But guess what? That's another woman that's going to listen to him.
And this the one thing I want to say to y'all ladies, okay? Let me cook y'all ladies for a minute, all right?
I'm going to bring my mic. Go ahead and cook a little. You got the flow.
Quit coming home just making it all about you, okay? Sometimes just say, hey, baby, how was your day first? And let the man tell you. Don't just, okay, so the one thing about us now, we're going to say, all right, how was your day? Now, instead of going 30 minutes to an hour telling us about what happened and this person did this and that person said that, can you cut it down to like somewhere inside of 30 minutes and then turn around and say, hey, honey, how was your day? I didn't mean to be rude, baby. How was your day? That right there means a lot to us. We just, we want to talk too. We want to communicate. In order for it to work, it has to be a two-way communication. And it's and the thing about it is we want to have it where we can tell you things that we can't tell our best friend or our homeboys. You understand what I'm saying? But if you're not giving us that opportunity and you're making it all about you, all about your day or whatever, then guess what? That right there can lead to a man and, finding another female that will listen. You'll have another female being like, how was your day? Calling your dude. If it gets to the point where another female is listening more to your dude than you are, then that can be a problem. That could be a problem.
I'm gonna pick it back off that. And if you're not listening to your dude, your guy, your significant other, he might get the distinction. Oh, why she listen to me? She must be doing something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody else got her attention.
Yeah. That's why I said communication is probably like rank number one. If the communication is good in a relationship, if the communication is perfect, I ain't gonna say perfect, but I say if I grade your communication, if it's an A, then you won't have any problems in your relationship, because the one thing that makes a great relationship is that you two are not just boyfriend or girlfriend, or not just husband and wife, but you're also best friends. That's why it's always good not to just rush to the bedroom with the person you meet. Get to know one another. Be friends. The best marriages and the best relationships start off when you and the female are starting off as friends. Those are the most successful relationships.
Yeah, and they work with doctors, psychiatrists, other professionals say got to start out at friend instead of lover first.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
You got to start off with friends. If your relationship just based on sex, hell, you're gonna get bored. You're gonna get bored. Then guess what? You wonder why they going out to cheat.
It'll get bored.
Yeah.
One of y'all will get bored.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
One of y'all will get bored.
Quick, fast, in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like I said, with this dude, they strike it out Roe versus Wade. men and women, I got to cut down on your cheating. Because if you don't, either man gonna want to get a side chick pregnant, or the lady gonna get pregnant by the side dude.
Mm-hmm.
And you think the dad that been there for you with the kids that you had with him gonna be there for the side dude, baby? I would think so. And you think the side dude gonna be there for him? Vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
You think the lady gonna accept you think that lady gonna accept your side chick, baby? Not all the time.
Well, you know, if you get to the point where you stepping out like that, the relationship is almost that's just hard. It's just hard to come back from.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, if one of you cheat, one of you step outside the relationship, that it'll never be the same again. You're gonna always have problems because the attitude will change, and then you'll be paranoid, wondering if you don't get caught.
Yeah. Respect,
you'll be wondering when you're gonna get caught, when you're gonna get exposed. If you do get caught, if you do catch that person, we're gonna look at that person the same again. You're never gonna look at that man or that woman the same again because they betrayed you.
Mm-hmm.
They betrayed you.
Yeah, and the trust. See, once you lose, I heard it saying, trust is lost in buckets, but gained back in drops.
Mm-hmm.
And once you cheat,
once you about that, and I'm asking you specifically, so Hobby, because you.
Once it kind of like you know how you fill a bucket up, but the faucet you fill the bucket up with, it won't run fast, it's just dripping. And you knock a bucket of water over. Just how long you gonna have to wait for that bucket to fill back up.
Exactly.
Respect Rashida 3 times, Taylor. Respect.
Salute Rashida. Salute Rashida.
Hey, we love to have a woman perspective on this topic right here, because we can try to give it from both perspectives on this one right here, but it's kind of hard from a woman's perspective. But like I said, me as a male, if a woman, you don't see me do it, Armando. What I do with them? Get rid of them, don't I? I don't stay around long.
Man, I got a huge announcement to make.
Go ahead.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this. And I'm gonna post this on my community wall.
What is it?
Damn. I just received a letter in the mail, bro. I'm gonna post this on my community wall so y'all won't think I'm bullshit. District Court of Maryland, District 6, 191 East Jefferson Street, Rockville, Maryland, 20850, Civil Division.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is?
Bruh, yes, she tried.
Hold up. Let's switch gears for a minute. Let's switch gears. You know I like switch gears every now and then.
Okay. All right, let me read. I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this to y'all. Listen to me real good. Lisa Carter versus, you know my government name, but I'm going to say Armando Black. Denial of interim petition for a peace order. She tried to get me expedited to Maryland, y'all. Oh my God. After the appearance of the petitioner, the commissioner makes the following determination. Petition is denied. No reasonable grounds to believe respondent committed a prohibited act within 30 days before the petition was filed.
So, hold on. So she tried to get you up there.
She tried to get me up there, bro. She tried to get me expedited, man. Look, man. Look, Commissioner Nicholas Martin. He signed June 12th, 2022. I don't know why it took so long to get here. 9:49 p.m. So they did.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna put some on the screen right quick.
I am not lying, y'all.
Hey,
I ain't lying.
you see what Brown? Hey, you see what Brown Black said, right? She pulled that with
What?
Mr. Skinny. She tried to pull that with Mr. Skinny.
Lord have mercy, man. Y'all look, hey, y'all, I bullshit y'all not. I bullshit you not. Okay. I'm gonna have to black out my name. All right, but I am going to post this on my community wall. I don't give a damn what she says. I'm gonna post this on my community wall because this lady is crazy. This lady is crazy. Didn't I tell y'all the other day? I told y'all on that Wednesday, I said they're gonna send doe eyes after me. Didn't I tell y'all? I said they're gonna send doe eyes after me. Let me tell you, all of you ghost watching clowns. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. I keep telling y'all, I have favor with God. Everything you tried to do to me, all of this crap y'all tried to do to me, you slandered my name, you put my family out there, information out there, you doxed me, all right? Then you got these two old bats. I told you, the Wicked Witch from the southeast and the Wicked Witch from the southwest, from West Georgia, tried to take me to court and failed. And now you got the Wicked Witch in the north. The Wicked, I knew, I felt it coming. I knew that old bat from Maryland was gonna try me. Listen, just like you failed in 95 of pleasing me, you failed in 22 of trying to put me away. Chick, leave me alone. Leave me the hell alone.
Hey, that's why she did what she did last night. You know what I'm saying? You heard me?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
lady, get you could at least got the suffix right. This is my father's name. So this would have been thrown out anyway, lady.
Yeah.
Because you put the wrong man's name on this.
She put SR, did she?
She put, man, you left. If you either got to put the JR behind it. You got to put the JR behind it. I couldn't look, my lawyer would have thrown this out. My lawyer would have, because my client name is nowhere on this, because on my license, on my driver's license, on all of my paperwork, tax forms, everything, 1099, everything, there's a fucking JR behind it.
Yep. Let's welcome Rashida to the panel.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing today?
Baby, I got a pocket full of stones and they won't leave me alone. Pocket full of stones and they won't leave me alone.
Don't you supposed to be resting? Don't you supposed to be resting, mister?
Man, I was relaxed. I had a long, well, it wasn't no long drive, you know what I mean? Where we grew up at, shoot, that's less than an hour, right there on the border. But yeah, I was gonna relax and cool out. I was gonna have D-Truth. I was gonna ask D-Truth, did he want to do the open mic tonight? I was just gonna chill, listen to some nice music, because I know he got some good music to play over there.
Oh yeah.
But this comes in the mail. Rashida, I'm gonna send this to you. I am not bullshitting. I'm looking the mail. I said, oh, what the hell is this? Maryland District Court of Maryland or for Montgomery County. I said, no, this lady did. No, this lady did.
Well, you know, like I said, you're supposed to be resting today.
I mean, hey, it's hard when it's hard when you're a target, man. Look, damn, did James Bond get targeted this much? My God, I feel like I'm in a damn James Bond movie. You know, every time James Bond in damn near every scene, somebody was trying to kill him.
But it's just like it's just like when a family member or somebody else, I don't care, man or woman, they keep coming at you because you did a brothers or sister wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's from the cheating standpoint. Like, feel like, oh, you did this, you did that, I'm gonna get you. But I want to get Rashida perspective on the cheating ways and what not to do or what to do, whatever, on this subject. Y'all got the flow.
What you
Let me
mean
mute
by
my
cheating?
mic.
What y'all mean by cheating?
Cheating. Stepping out on your significant others.
Well, if you step out on your significant other, then you must be doing something wrong, or you're not satisfied in that relationship. You're missing out on something. And that's how I feel about it if you're cheating.
Yeah, that's a good point. But if you, I look at this right here. If you're missing out on something and you get in a relationship, you're not married, guess what? You separate. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say if you move with somebody, your significant other, that's before marriage, and you as one of the others is cheating on each other, you can't put the person out. You got to go through the courts to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's where I feel like you should move in with a person until you really know them. And you really feel you got something for them. What everybody else think?
Well, as me, it depends on the person in the relationship that you have with that person. As for me, I won't let a man come into my house unless we are engaged or we headed to trying to get married. Because you have to think, what I'm saying, like you said, if you want to put somebody out, you got to go through a court system or something like that. And I ain't finna do all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have time for it. So, you just can't sit there and say just separate, because like in a marriage, you are invested financially, mentally, physically. You might have ties to kids and all that type of stuff. So they use cheating as a way out to escape the situation for a minute.
Yeah, you're right. That's why we said communication is the key. And if you're not communicating, because men and women, it goes out to men and women. We are not mind readers. Men can't read women's mind, and women can't read the man's mind.
A lot of y'all men are not good communicators.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. She telling the truth. There's no lie.
So y'all not being honest. Some of y'all not being honest what exactly y'all want because y'all feel like you're gonna hurt somebody's feelings. I'd rather for a man tell me what the hell he want, and so we can sit down and figure it out. See if I want to deal with it or not. If I don't want to deal with it, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? Let me go. But y'all think y'all will hurt somebody's feelings if y'all will be honest with yourself and with the woman. It's not even like that. Me, I don't give a damn who feelings I hurt, but you gonna know what the hell I want.
Yeah, but sometimes there's some females that when a man tells them what they want, be honest with them. You see what I'm saying? They're like, oh, he weak and all that BS. That's why some men don't tell women what they want.
Well, because you trying to get the coochie. You trying your best to get the coochie. Which, what do you want? The coochie, or do you want a solid relationship?
Especially if they're in a relationship for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and communication. And some females are too emotional too. Especially if you be honest with them, they want to start wailing up, start crying. No, that don't work with me.
What would you want to? It's just like you building a house. When you sit there and when you build a house, you have to have communication and trust. That's your biggest foundation. How do you want your foundation for your house? Do you want your foundation for your house to be strong and it will last for years? Or do you want a weak foundation that's going to tear up when somebody come in and blow on it? Which one do you want?
See, the key word in there is trust. You got to trust
and communication.
Yeah, but if you communicate and it still happens, the trust is gone. Communication ain't gonna help.
No, you have to build trust first,
Yeah.
and you have to communicate with that person in order for you to build trust.
That's why I say
You can't sit there and be quiet. What's going on here?
you're right. Some people are not quiet. Some people, I look at it like this. One, when you be honest with somebody, some people can't take honesty. That men and women.
Well, you don't need to be with that person. They can't take no honesty.
Yeah. And two, like I said before on one of the morning shows, I don't believe in moving in. Because I look at it like this, right? The woman gonna get a boyfriend doing husband duty, and the boyfriend gonna get a woman doing a girlfriend doing wifely duty. Then what?
But it depends. It depends on the person's relationship.
But what incentive do they each have to marry each other? No incentive at all, because they're already doing what a wife and a husband doing.
But some people don't want to get married, and that's fine. That's their relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's couples today that's been together for 30-some years. Like I have a couple across the street. They're an older couple, and they've been together for 30 years. They like their relationship the way it is.
Yeah, but
do you know D Truth? There are people. It's people over in China. They don't be walking down the aisle getting married and stuff like that, man. They just, they just claim they love for each other, have a family, and go on with their lives. They don't be marriage is about paperwork, bro.
Yeah,
it's a contract.
But
it's a contract. You putting yourself on the contract. That's all it is.
but the only problem with that is, okay, I'm gonna just say your dad and rest his soul and his wife was married. She couldn't do what she did, because guess what? They weren't married.
Well,
you see what I'm saying?
See, the thing is now, some countries common law. Now, you know what I'm saying? Common law over in Asia, and I think Australia as well. Common law carries a lot of weight. So, that would fall under common law. So if something happens to you, somebody has to make the decisions on your behalf. So it's either going to be
you can make a will for that.
Yeah. Now, and that's what most people do. And see, that's where some people drop the ball, and that's why, and we're gonna have a panel on this one day on the Hot Seat Lounge. You know what I'm saying? Well, men and women, make sure you prepare yourselves and make sure you get your business in order. Don't wait till you get in your 60s and your 70s and then start in your 30s and your 40s. I mean, just get your business in order, and that will never happen. You'll never have to worry about that happening. Put it up in the safe somewhere, or have an attorney to hold on to it, or get you a safety deposit box and put it in there. Always prepare for the worst, because in this day and time, and the way this world is, you never know when your time may come. You never know.
And I'm a type of woman, I want to get married because I want it all. I want the benefits. I want everything. I want the pension plan. I want the disability. I want the Social Security. I want it all.
Yeah, I respect that. I mean, like I said, man, ain't no guarantees that ain't no guarantees that your husband is going to live to be 90 years old. It ain't no guarantees that your husband is going to outlive you. So I don't blame a woman for looking ahead to the future and wanting to secure her future. I don't knock a woman for that. But
if he was in the army, I want them damn benefits too.
Yeah. She gonna get them benefits. Gonna get them benefits.
I want it all.
Yeah, retirement and everything. If you work for the railroad, or if you work, at Ford plant or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna, your wife gets all the benefits, because that's the chain of command. It's wife first, children, and then your parents. But back to the requirements. Okay, my thing is, I'm not hard to please because I like my women mean. I like my women mean, and you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I like a challenge. I don't want no easy female because if you easy for me, you easy for the next nigga. You know what I'm saying. So I mean, I like a challenge. I like my women mean. I like my women mean. I like my women mean, man. That's why me and Rashida get along so well. Her mean ass. I like my women mean. No,
I'm gonna shut out right quick. Faith yes and Riding Dirty. Respect to y'all too.
Faith, salute to you, Riding Dirty. Salute, brother. Yeah, and my only requirement is because look, a woman knows if she got some dry coochie. Okay. Don't look. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real now. Let's just keep it real. A woman knows if she got some damn dry ass coochie. All right. Don't hit me with no surprise, okay? Because I'm gonna be rude about it. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna put my clothes on. I'm gonna get the hell on. And I am gonna ghost you. I'm gonna block you, block your number from my phone. You will never hear from me again. That is the biggest damn turnoff right there. If you got some dry ass coochie.
How did you hook up with dry coochie? Was she half dead? Some women have that problem. There are some women out there that have that problem. I don't never have that problem.
Well, you are a few. You one of the few.
Mm-mm.
That right there is that right. I would say that bad odor down there.
Yeah.
Dry coochie and ragged ass mouth. I can't stand them three right there. Everything else we can work with. Everything else we can work on. We can work everything.
Even with musty titties.
So what now?
Musty titties. You like that too?
What you mean musty titties?
This girl that I know, she wears a double P titties. She got double P titties. And she had to put deodorant on her titties.
That right there, I think that's something either she using the wrong chemicals or the wrong soap. That's something I think that medically that can be worked out. I think even the coochie smell could be something medically worked out. I think maybe you need to lay off the seafood because that is real. If a woman that eats a lot of seafood, she has a twang down there on her coochie. That is a proven fact right there. A woman that eats,
That's what they call a fish.
Yeah, a woman that eats a lot of seafood has a twang. You lay off the damn seafood. Lay off damn seafood. You know, that's what I'm saying. Everything.
I need to research that about seafood. Women with seafood.
Women that eat a lot of seafood will have a tangy odor down there in their coochie. That is a fact.
Respect all the one that spoke. Respect. Hey.
Respect unwanted. Respect, brother. We got a panel going on here today, man.
Faith said, my husband said, we don't have them problems. Okay.
Yeah. Her pH balance is off, like Faith said. So that can be worked out. Like I said, Rashida, everything else can be worked out. But if you got some dry ass coochie, look, it ain't nothing. It ain't a damn thing that we can do to help that out. I can't do it.
KY jelly. Just go buy some KY jelly.
That I can't do that. I don't even like. Look, what makes you think? There are some people that are allergic to KY. I don't like artificial shit.
They got the
I can't go through. Look, I don't like artificial shit. I like that natural wetness. I want your coochie to feel like I want some wet ass coochie. I want that shit to curve to my dick, and I want it to curve right to my dick, and I want it to feel like a faucet on my dick.
Hey, you know what have lab time, right?
All you gotta do is put in some water first and then stick it in.
Man. Now, why do I need to go through all that when I could just look?
Because you in love with her. She's a good, perfect thing. She just has dry ass coochie.
I can't mess with no dry coochie. I gotta go find me some killer coochie. I'm sorry. I can't do the dry coochie. I'm sorry. I'd rather deal with a woman that has a lot of mouth, that raise hell, I mean,
But that turns you on.
Yeah, that turns me on, but that dry coochie turns me off. That's the biggest turn off. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with that. Mm-mm.
You can't deal with it. What about the rest of y'all guys?
Did everybody go to sleep over here? I get on the panel and stuff. All the men gone to sleep.
Papa Will,
they can't hang, goddamn. The nigga can't hang. I think Kalani done fell asleep. Kalani ain't said that in 20 minutes. He done fell down asleep.
Papa Will too busy to chat.
Yeah, hey, you get like KB. Then they said KB fell asleep on somebody's panel one night. That nigga was snoring and everything. But
Papa Will, you still there?
I think Papa Will on the phone call, but I think Kalani had fell asleep.
No, man. I'm just getting old, and I'm over multitasking, and I'm reading the chat, and I'm listening to you motherfuckers not letting me in, and so I mute myself, and then I forget. Like your name. What was your name? Okay, I got your name, but fuck, I forgot to unmute myself when I was cursing y'all the fuck out a little while ago. Yeah, I was on a phone call. I was out on a phone call.
Yeah, cause his phone. I remember I heard your phone ringing, and then when you muted your your mic, I said, okay, he gonna take that call.
Yeah, I just
gonna take the call.
Come back, you know. I ain't that old, but fuck, shit, damn.
You missed everything. Did you hear the part about that letter? Okay, so you heard me when I was telling everybody about the letter that came in.
Yeah. I'm only just muted. I wasn't deaf. Okay? I was just muted. I don't ride a mobility device because I can't walk. I'm just disabled, okay? I'm not handicapped.
Hey, Faith,
it ain't like I'm a couch stuck in the goddamn kitchen, okay?
Hey, Faith said her is lying. And Rod Private says Corbin State falling asleep.
Hold up, y'all. Now I gotta drop down for about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm gonna come right back up, okay, D?
All right.
Everybody. All right.
Going down. So I ain't gonna ask if Kalani management is here, but how you doing today, Rashida?
I'm doing just fine. How you doing, Papa Will?
Oh man, I'm having a great time, man. Every time I get to be on D Truth show, man, I'm starting to feel like, damn, this shit is fun as fuck, you know. And then
you feel like a superstar, huh?
Nope, I bet I'm that already, but I'm talking about a normal person. See, y'all don't know me. And I can come out here and hang out with y'all and listen to you and shit. I'm like you. I done learn how to ghost the goddamn chat just now.
Yeah,
don't say nothing. Yeah, put your shit on mute when you're on the panel, and you'll be sleeping. You'll wake the fuck up, Papa Will. Ain't that the weirdest shit though? You know, you're sitting here, you're running your mouth, and you don't stop, and then you have the nerve to ask the person, Rashida, you still there?
Rashida,
you all good.
As soon as you say anything, they pipe right back up. Say, okay, now I got your bitch ass back away. Let me finish this line of nothing I'm talking about because my mental illness won't let me go right now.
Hey, Rashida, we call him the OG.
Already, he's an OG.
Yeah, he's an OG. But
yep, I'm the OG for sure, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, back when I was like 35, people calling you OG, it upset you because they was calling you old guy.
Uh-huh.
You know, there ain't no respect in calling me old guy. If I'm an old guy to you, just respect my gangster motherfucking and say yes sir, no sir to me. You know, but if you ain't, then I guess I just have to be OG. And so I spreaded that word, man. I had T-shirts made up said OG on it, and people didn't know nothing the fuck what it meant. I put original gangster. I'm like, fuck that old guy bullshit. I'm going original gangster with my shit. OG.
That's to you too, Faith. That's to you too, Faith. But I tell you though, this has been I only go about twice a week because I'm off. But I have fun going listen to everybody, and I know Rashida be busy. I know it's still hot as hell in Texas. I already know it.
Dude, it's 104 in Vegas right now. What do y'all got?
Oh, it's not something with the humidity.
It
It's
was like
104
102 degrees today.
It was? Where you at?
Yeah, Texas, Dallas,
Okay.
Texas.
Dallas, Texas. So you're in that 2-hour time difference from the Southwest, huh? And the West
Yeah,
Coast.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then Armando is an hour ahead of me. So
Yeah, he's out there on the East Coast, on the Southeast Coast, where the sun comes up every morning. Right after it comes up over the Florida Keys, huh?
And they been talking about rain this, rain that. Hey, see, no Santa not gonna rain.
I heard that, man. You know, you ever look in the distance and you can see some kind of mist coming out of the rain clouds, and you go, oh yeah, man, look, it's raining way over there. Oh, spotted clouds ass. What they call them kind of storms when it's raining? It's only raining a little bit over here and a little bit over there. Spotted rainstorms.
scattered showers.
Scattered showers. There you go. I knew you could help me out there, Rashida. Where I'm from, if it's raining over here, boy, you best believe this whole fucking town has got rain in it. It's raining this whole place. They know scattered thunderstorms going on off in here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I know later I got to go out there and water the grass so it won't burn up.
Oh. Are y'all like in California where if you get caught watering your grass in the daytime, you could get a ticket for that shit?
No, because
okay, y'all got water.
Yeah, it's best if you have a water restriction here.
Yeah,
you know, you can only water your grass a certain time of the day if you have a water restriction. If it's a drought,
yeah. And you ever notice? Well, y'all never. If you've never had it, man, the most fucked up part about that is where you walking down the street and the goddamn hose that's supposed to be watering the grass is broke and it's shooting a rainbow of water up in the air, and the city ain't there trying to stop that shit, trying to tell you when you can be watering the grass, and you're like, man, I ought to take a picture of this shit and send it to Facebook, see if it'll go viral. Nobody will know what the fuck you're talking about, man. But it's true, you know. Yeah, and right. Even out here in the desert, they have sprinkler systems sprinkling water on rocks. They be watering the rocks, the sidewalk, and the street, and you too if you get too close to that broken goddamn stream that's flowing.
Yeah, she Faith said she got to get out here to her garden. But don't really I wait so late to water the grass and the plants, whatever, because it'd be so hot. By the time the water hops on it, it already dried up.
True.
So that
can be true too.
But it's this subject and all the other subject that what we're going around. It's like the more that this side over here they try to get away from whatever that is. They don't have no more content. That's why I like my show, because I never know what I'm going to talk about when I go live. I told you that yesterday, didn't I, Papa Will?
Yep.
I don't know what I'm going to talk about.
Yeah. Kalani, man, he loves it when I come on your show.
Yeah. And Rashida, I want to find out what you think about yesterday's decision.
Wade versus Roe.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like pro-choice. You know what I'm saying? It depends on. I can't tell another person what to do with their body, right? You know, but me as a woman, I'll try to protect myself so I won't get pregnant. You know, some of these women out there, they be running around here using abortion as a birth control method. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's not right. But me as myself, if I was to get pregnant, I would take care of the child. I won't try to abort it or anything like that. But I will take birth control pills, have a birth control method, you know what I'm saying, to safeguard myself. And also, you also have to wear a rubber, you know what I'm saying, because you don't know, not just getting pregnant, you have to also worry about getting a BD, you know what I'm saying, a
Mm,
venereal disease
CD,
and
yeah.
stuff. Cause these people ain't gonna tell you what the hell they got, you know what I'm saying. So my thing is, I'm pro-choice, and they just gonna have to take responsibility of their actions when they just lay down and have sex.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
right.
there's now there's a skyrise of men getting, vasectomies and stuff like that.
That's
If
right. Papa
if,
Will.
if I was to get married right now, I will get my tubes tied because I don't want any kids. Fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? So, good luck to those women that use abortions as a birth control method. You know what I'm saying? They out there, protesting and fighting about it. You know what I'm saying? Getting arrested for it right about now. But my thing is, I don't believe in killing no damn kids either. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I can't tell another woman how to, use her body or what to do to her body. You know what I'm saying? And then too, I don't know the situation or why she's trying to get an abortion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some women got raped. Some women, incest or whatever, stuff like that, and get an abortion. There's some women out there that use it as a birth control method.
You're right. You're right about that. And that's why this actually the cheating subject came up. You see what I'm saying? Because when somebody, men and women that cheat, they ain't thinking about no kind of protection.
Well, if you out there cheating on your wife or whatever, you have to use protection because what happens you cheating on with somebody with herpes or HIV and you bring that stuff home to your wife? Now these diseases having capes now. They're super gonorrhea, super
Mhm.
claps and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's harder to get rid of the damn shit now. So there's people that's running around here with gonorrhea in the back of their damn throat. You have to watch out, man.
Oh yeah. Now these days it ain't like when we were growing up. Like got these diseases is not it's not normal because the food intake that we got is not normal. Okay, you eat vegetable, eat vegetable, eat meat, whatever. It's not normal. Nothing is normal.
Well, you just have to safeguard yourself and read up and research and stuff and and do your due diligence, you know what I'm saying, on your life. But,
Yeah.
you know, um, me myself, I do my research and stuff. I'm not trying to jump in the bed with just any old man and stuff like that, just to get a catch a feel. I'd rather go to the sex shop and give me a vibrator. I know that vibrator ain't gonna give me no damn gonorrhea. You know what
All
I'm
you,
saying?
you're
He's
right.
that is the truth right there, boy, for sure.
See, all you gotta do is hey, don't they got you
Do
got
it
worry about it.
yourself.
Yeah, all you gotta do go get some when it runs out. Go get some battery. That's it.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, man, this has all been a really I've had this conversation before, eons and eons ago, like when I was younger than you guys are now. But every generation is going to have its own direct map to how it's going to treat sexual activity. You know, uh, married people. When I got married to, if I had any kids, they would have my last name. And I had no intentions of having a bunch of women with kids of mine that I couldn't claim as my legitimate kids. Like you watch them old English movies from the 14th, 15th century. We got to have an heir. We got to get an heir. We got to get an heir. The kings got concubines, but we need to get that heir. Well, that behavior didn't just appear then. It's been that way for thousands of years. That I don't know why You be with somebody and you marry them, and then you see somebody and you instantly want to have sex with them. I don't think that's how it happens. I don't know. I don't think it goes down that way, that that you can find this person attractive. Oh, but then there's that woman just right there. Damn, boy. And I ain't gonna divorce my wife. And she works at the desk sitting right next to me. We take our lunches at the same time. Oh, that kind of activity in humans where you feel like you got to go fucking somebody. Ooh, boy, they better. How about we learn to eat more? Y'all learn to eat more pussy, do more anal sex, and that world famous cum shot in a porn movie. If you still shooting cum, shoot it on her tongue, and then everybody stay safe. We ain't got no cheating going on. We ain't passing no venereal diseases that we can't get rid of. I'm still trying to figure out how we all got COVID and we ain't fucking each other, but we all somehow managed to get it. So all things that you ain't. In other words, the bottom line, all things in life ain't based on truism of previous standards in our society. Yeah. Because I know people been married for 45, 50, 60 years and they ain't had sex in the last 30, and something other than some sex is keeping their asses together. We better be thinking about that part. Since it's just walking down the road, using these prehistoric precepts as to what cheating amounts to, because there's cheating of the relationship will occur way before the cheating of the dick meets the pussy. Yeah. Way before that, it's already in your head, because your dick, you might be thinking with it when it's his turn to act, but technically you have to go over that hill, make that right turn, go across that street and over that road to come to that spot where you're going to have sex with somebody other than your sexual partner, married or not married.
Yeah. And see, it's people think cheating is just cause of physical cheating. No, there's emotional cheating. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. Any final thought, Rashida? Start with the ladies first.
My final thought is, when you get into the relationship, build a strong foundation. Because it's not all about sex. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be cheating on you with a guy that I love talking to, and you boring. So I'm not going to sit here and get into a relationship and you don't fit all the qualifications of what I want. So make sure when you get into these relationships that he's everything that you want. Now, if you're a type of person that's running around here, just love cheating, well, you need to be single. You need to keep being single. But don't waste anybody's time because you're trying to be greedy. And that's my final take on it. You know what I'm saying? Stop wasting people's time because you never know who you might hurt and how crazy they are. Because we have a mental illness problem in the United States of America. I'm just saying.
I love that final thought. Papa Will, you got to follow it up, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna try to upscale that one, boy, because that all I could do is repeat or enhance what she just said, But you're true, if you getting married, and you plan to have, open sexual relationship, then that's y'all's married business. You don't have to pay extra for that in a license. But if you're gonna be in a relationship, it's best to be open and secure, safe, like keep yourself safe from catching diseases or becoming overwhelmed. Because, like you said, you could be married, meet a guy you're crazy about. You ain't even fucking the guy, and he convinces you to help him rob your husband. Is that cheating? Is that considered cheating?
Yeah.
And that's all I have to say. And like always, it's always a pleasure to be on your panel with you, man. And they told me don't forget, that I'm a mod over now. I got my little wrench thanks to you, and I appreciate you, man.
It's just about everybody that comes over here that I'm cool with, that I see, that I think Rashida, Armando, Kalani, I think it's about 2-3 other more. I modded up soon as I can, because ain't no. Cause we already know we got ghost watchers. No, we're not talking about you.
Yeah,
we're not talking about you. We just talking about some serious stuff that need to be talked about.
Yeah.
Kalani,
fact.
your final thoughts.
Yes, sir. I'm back. Hey, my final thought is please sub up to the Y2K show and Kailani Management. Salute to Rashida. I love you so much. D Truth, Armando, 20 East Media. Love you guys, man, for real, man. Great subject, great panel. One of the best panel I've ever been on. And thank you for Rashida for being here when I got back.
Yeah, I thought you was over there asleep. You woke up from the dead.
I was hey, look, I'm gonna cam up for this one. Hey, man, I'm sweating. It's hot out here in California, and I was working, y'all. I was busting my ass.
Hey, we would like to say that respect to Levy Star, and I'm gonna do the open mic tonight. Ain't no what tell what kind of music I'm gonna play, and don't tell what kind of subject y'all gonna be talking about. Just join me tonight. We're gonna have open mic night. We're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna party. We're gonna party over here. We're gonna celebrate Mr. Skinny's birthday over this side too. So what y'all think about that?
I'm gonna watch Batman tonight. The Justice League. I'm gonna watch that tonight. 4-hour film.
That is a long
start
movie.
early. You better start early.
No, I like to, stay up late. I took a nap.
You took a nap.
Oh, okay.
Hey, but
yeah, I like to take
a
nap.
Movie. I love that movie too. Now I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to record that then.
So yeah.
I love y'all. I love the chat. To all the people in the chat, Ryan Dirty, Lovey, Faith, Miss Maggie. I'm trying to get all the names in there. So right there probably be one. Is it who else?
I want to smoke. Miss
Izetta.
Brian Black, my guy.
Brian Black.
Rashida KT.
I'm trying to get all of them. Oh, that's Too Cool. Can't forget about Too Cool.
Miss Maggie, Prime Times 2.
Yeah, Prime Time 2 was here.
Papa Will, Miss Believe.
Miss Believe. I've got Armando.
M Mac, Miss Abby. Miss Abby
was here. Thank you, Kalani, because all the rest of the chat gone, so I couldn't see it. But I love y'all.
Too Cool.
I love you too, man.
Y'all my family.
I'll see you later on tonight.
Yep.
Hey,
all right,
I'll look for it. I'll look for it
y'all.
when you stick it up there. I'll be there. Okay.
Okay. I love y'all. Peace. Be
all
safe.
Right. Peace out, y'all.
Stay hydrated. It is hot weather. Please stay hydrated. And peace and love. We are out.